Welcome Scorpio to your December love reading, December 2022. Let's take a look at what are the current energies around you when it comes to love, when it comes to a connection you might be in. You've got a person on your mind. We're going to use this deck on the left to check in on your energies. We're going to use this deck on the right to check in on the energies of your person, the person on your mind, the person perhaps you're dating or you're interested in, basically the person that's on your mind, right? So throughout the reading, I might just use the word your person. So that's what I mean when I'm checking in on energies here on the right side of the table. And then we'll also pull a few clarifiers as we go along. So let's just put this on the side and let's get started. Scorpio, show me what are the energies around Scorpio when it comes to love for December 2022? What are overall energies around Scorpio when it comes to love? December 2022. What I do is I always pull out three cards. One, which is energies around you that you can feel but are outside of your direct control. So we'll take one card for that. What are overall energies surrounding you? Energies that are within your control when it comes to your love life, Scorpio. There you go. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Swords. Ouch, Scorpio. This is a slightly challenging and difficult energy. Perhaps you've been feeling anxious, you've not been sleeping too well, you've been up at night, tossing and turning, thinking about something. Don't you worry, we'll dive into your reading and see what this is about. Oh, the cards are flying out. Okay. I'm going to put this a little bit up here. There you go. Okay. And let's look at your person, the person on your mind. What are their energies? Let's see, what are their energies around them, energies within their control. Bottom of the deck here is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this person seems to be a little bit more, I guess, in control of their energies around them, quite bold, maybe focusing on some creative pursuits and kind of like taking bold action. Could also mean that they're quite attracted to you, or there's somebody who gets a lot of attention, or you're quite attracted to this person. But let's dive in and see what shows up. So, energies that are around you, but you can't perhaps control too much, is a Seven of Swords. Overall energies, you've got the Hanged Man. Energies within your control, you've got the Queen of Wands mirroring your person here. Your person, energy around this person, which is outside of their control, the Three of Pentacles. Overall, Two of Swords. And what's within their control is the Hermit. Okay, let's just dive into these energies and see what messages are coming through from Spirit for you. So, Scorpio, I see that something is not very clear to you right now. Something's not out in the open, with the Seven of Swords here in energies that are around you but outside of your control. Or perhaps somebody is like strategizing about how to approach this connection with you or how to approach a conversation with you. But you're seeking answers, you're looking for information, but currently that information you don't have. So you feel like maybe perhaps somebody is hiding something from you, or everything is not out in the open. And you feel like there's a bit of a stagnant energy right now. Not much is happening on this connection. Maybe you are in a connection with someone, but there isn't enough contact, or there isn't enough communication, or communication is a bit blurry. So not everything is clear at this point. What's within your control is taking action on this situation with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands takes very bold moves, takes very bold steps, and she just stands up in her power and does what she thinks is the right thing to do here. So I think the ability to come out of the stagnation phase and act on it is within your control. So that's kind of nice to see. When we see energies of your partner or energies of your person on your mind, I feel maybe they're quite busy right now when it comes to work. Maybe they're, in some sort of team effort, or they're trying to collaborate with someone on something, and maybe that's why um, they're a bit busy. I see that with the Three of Pentacles, or perhaps there's an energy to collaborate and work something out with you. But I do again see that they're probably at a bit of a crossroads, and that's why you feel that the energy has gone a bit stagnant, because I think that there isn't a lot of communication right now, because this person right now is taking some time to reflect on which way they want to act on this connection, this relationship, or how do they truly feel about you. I think they're still assessing what all of that means for them. What's within their control is coming out of this hermit and solitude kind of mode and actually initiating conversation with you or taking some action on this connection. I do think that that is within their control. Now, whether they will choose to do so or not, we'll see. Um, what I'm going to check for you, Scorpio, because this might be helpful for you, is we're going to check into your partner's current thoughts, feelings, and the outcome that they intend on this connection. So, what are Scorpio's person's thoughts, feelings, and intended outcomes? So, thoughts, feelings, and the outcome that they desire with Scorpio. So, let's just take a look. Their thoughts on this connection. Okay, there is a lot of love here. So, King of Cups, they do have a pretty solid emotion when it comes to you, Scorpio, but they're kind of keeping it to themselves. I don't think that there's somebody who's coming out and openly expressing this. So, this is a card of keeping your emotions rather under wraps, which maybe that is why you feel like you don't have enough information or you don't know exactly what's happening. Their feelings, they want to take a leap of faith towards you. They want to have a new beginning. Perhaps if this has been a bit of a separation or a break, they definitely want to leap in and have a new beginning. And the outcome that they desire is being able to take a decision on this one way or the other. I think with the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, I really think that they're still kind of not quite there yet when it comes to a very clear stance on which way they want to take this connection, on where do they see the connection going. Let's get you some more messages from the person on your mind. Scorpio's person, what messages or what would they like Scorpio to know right now about this current situation? What would they like Scorpio to know? I wonder how you feel. Okay, so maybe they're keeping their emotions under wraps because they first want to see how you feel and really want to approach you only if they're certain that you feel the same way. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Maybe this is about the break or some kind of separation, and they hope that you'll understand one day why this all happened. And I am so attracted to you. Okay, so I do think that this person, and it says I can't get enough of you at the bottom of the deck. So I do think that they're up in their feels about you, but they're not clear how to come forward and really approach this connection in a very direct and a very overt sort of way. I think they've got the feels. They are attracted to you, but they're also kind of wondering how you feel about it. So maybe if Scorpio, if you feel comfortable doing this, maybe if you want to give them a little signal or a clue that if you are interested in pursuing this connection, I think that might help them feel more confident in coming forward towards you. And let's take some messages from the romance angels on this connection. Romance angels, what do you have for Scorpio on this connection or the person on their mind? So we've got true love. Nice. This is the romance of a lifetime. No wonder you've been kind of reflecting on it, because you do feel that there's a bit of a soul tie here. One more, please. Okay, we've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this could be either the same person and it's fairly new in your life, or perhaps you're on a break from someone else and maybe somebody new has caught your attention. Well, Scorpions always have options in love, that's for sure. One more, very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Sometime, and at the bottom of the deck, by the way, we have reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. So I think this person that you're dealing with, I think, needs a little bit more time to get clear on how they want to approach you. They want to, I don't know how, but they want to know how you feel. So maybe if you want to give them a little bit of a clue so that they feel more confident in approaching you. But overall, I do see that this situation has a lot of potential, Scorpio, and it's just about getting to the right communication so it can progress forward. That's your reading, Scorpio. If you're looking for a personal reading, you'll find that information in the description box below. Thank you and enjoy your December, Scorpio.